Find the equation of a straight line cutting off an intercept of 2 units from the y-axis and making an angle of 150 degrees with the x-axis. Okay, let us begin. First, what we'll do, we'll try to understand the problem graphically. So here we have the coordinate axis. Now let's begin with the problem. It's given here that the straight line is cutting off an intercept of 2 units from the y-axis, meaning the straight line is going to intersect the y-axis, and once it intersects the y-axis, it's going to intersect at a particular point. If we measure the distance from the origin, it's going to be 2 units. Since the value is positive 2, so that means the line is going to cut the y-axis above the x-axis, so somewhere here. So this particular point, let's call it point A. The distance of point A is going to be 2 units from the origin. Okay, so straight line is going to pass through this particular point. Let's go to the next part of the information. It's given here that the angle that it makes with the x-axis, it's 150 degrees. So 150 is an obtuse angle. So it's going to make an obtuse angle with the x-axis. So what we'll do, we'll sketch a straight line which passes through this particular point A, which is 2 units from the origin, and it's going to make an angle 150 degrees with the x-axis. We're going to consider the positive direction of x-axis. So let's sketch the line. So here we have the line which is making an angle of 150 degree with the positive direction of x-axis, and it is going to have an y-intercept of 2. So this is the y-intercept. Now what we can do to find out the equation of this particular line, we can use what is known as the slope-intercept form of a line. The slope-intercept form of a line is given by the standard equation y equals to mx plus c. So here m represents the slope of the line, and c, that's nothing but the y-intercept of the particular line. So that means if we have information about the slope of that line and the y-intercept of the line, and then we can easily use this equation to define the equation of that particular line. So in our case, we have the value of the y-intercept, that's the c value, which is nothing but positive 2. Then we have the slope. Here the slope is not given to us. We are only given with the angle that the line makes with the positive direction of x-axis. So here with theta is 150 degrees, but we know by definition that if we take the tangent of that angle theta, the tangent of angle 150 degree, that's going to give us the slope of that line, which is m. So let's find out the value of tangent 150 degree. So our tangent of 150 degree can be also expressed as tangent of 180 degree minus 30 degrees. This will be equals to tangent of 180 can be expressed as 2 times 90 degrees minus 30 degree. Now there's a reason why we're writing in this fashion, because whenever we have 2 times 90, it simply means that we have an even multiple of 90 degree. Whenever we have an even multiple of 90 degree, the tangent function, that's going to stay as the tangent function. However, the new angle is going to be 30 degree. But we'll also have to be careful about the sign of this value, tangent 30 degree, because 2 times 90 means it's we are in the second quadrant, as is indicated by this number 2. And in the second quadrant, the tangent function is always negative. So that means our value is actually negative tangent 30, value of the slope. And tangent 30, we know that's 1 over square root of 3. So that means the slope of the line is negative 1 over square root of 3. So now we have the value of the slope. We also have the y-intercept. Now what we can do, we can substitute this value into the equation of the slope-intercept form of the line to get the equation of the line. So let's do that. So we have y equals to m, which is negative 1 over square root of 3 times x plus the y-intercept. So that's the c value, which is 2. Let's multiply throughout with square root of 3. So we have square root of 3 times y equals to negative x plus 2 times square root of 3. Or if we rearrange this, we are simply going to get x plus square root of 3 times y equals to 2 times square root of 3. So this is going to be the equation of that particular line, which has a y-intercept of 2 units and making an angle of 150 degree with the positive direction of the x-axis.